What's up, everybody watching? We are back with another one of these reaction videos, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to the new Overwatch 2 Season 12 official trailer, New Frontiers. Now this game has seen a lot of new frontiers since the time I started playing it. I started playing it during Alpha. Then we went over to Beta where it got heavy, and then we have Season 1 of Overwatch 1. So since then, there's been a lot of things that have changed, and overall, I think the changes have been pretty good. There's been some good, there's been some bad. There's the eternal debate whether they should have kept it at 6v6 or 5v5. I, for one, was a little skeptical about the 5v5 switch, but I've gotten used to it, and I seem to like that gameplay. 6v6 is something that has been talked about that they may put back into the game. Leave your thoughts if you'd like to see 6v6 come back into the game instead of 5v5. That's been a change that I've been hearing has been on the horizon for a while. Let's see what's in store in Season 12. If it's going to be worth playing, or is this one we may sit out, even though we know we're not going to sit it out. Let's go. Season 12, New Frontiers.
Hello, Terrence!
Juno is going to be really interesting shaking up the meta, that's for sure. It's going to be difficult for tanks, in my opinion, to get a hold of her. We will see how that works out in time.
Has been so exciting.
Looks like a fun hero to play. I dabbled with her for the free weekend that they gave us to try her out, but the only way to really see what happens is in competitive.
So much more beautiful in person.
Hanamura. The Clash map.
Watch and learn.
The sand here reminds me
Throne
of
of
home.
Anubis.
It looks like it is made of gold.
These are two remade maps. I like the original too. I almost wish those two would come back in the game instead of the new remade Clash maps. Now this.
Mother said all dogs were cute. Perhaps she was mistaken?
Mythic Anubis Reaper.
I will reap your soul.
I don't know about that. We'll jump on that in a minute.
Track of everyone I meet. They keep changing their appearance.
Tin Man and Dorothy? Is that a Popeye Sigma?
That one is Mercy. That one is Diva. I'm so bad with names.
Rank reset.
I was worried that keeping up would be hard. But it looks like I am not the only one starting from zero.
Starting at zero? Oh no.
Brushing up on one's skills is always a good idea.
Oh wow. Here come the Smurf jokes.
Always more to learn.
Anniversary is always a good event too.
As the Terrans say, it is party time!
April Fools, no. I personally am not a fan of the April Fools stuff. It is what it is.
My adventure has just begun.
Juno is clearly the key to the new season, what she's going to bring to it. What?
Wait, what was that?
Yo, wait, yeah, whoa, what was that? We're going to go back and look at that one. I'm going back to that. Hold on a second.
What was that?
What is this? Why is Frostmourne in Overwatch 2? And why has nobody brought this up? Why is Frostmourne in Overwatch 2? Now, the first thing I thought, we're going to start this reaction right now, because this alone is a video right here. We just are about to get to the point where World of Warcraft releases the War Within, its brand new expansion, and at the end of an Overwatch 2 trailer with all those goodies that we just saw prior to this, you get Frostmourne spiked in the ground and no one's going to say anything about that? Is this going to be a mythic weapon? Who would even wield it? Don't tell me Genji's going to wield Frostmourne. Or are they going to do a crossover with World of Warcraft and Overwatch? Because they've already done that before. We have the Doomfist skin. We have a Symmetra skin where there's a couple crossovers like that. Are they going to do something like that because the War Within is out? To me, that would be really smart. But this right here, Frostmourne in Overwatch 2, you have to leave your thoughts on that. This is just pure speculation as to what's going to turn out with this. Why would the Lich King be in Overwatch? This is insane. Leave your thoughts on... We're watching it one more time because I want to see if I missed anything. That came out of nowhere. This is obviously the Arctic map.
Wait, what was that?
They're not going to turn it into like a Northrend, are they? It like wiped the whole trailer for me seeing Frostmourne. I'm going back one more time to that. It's too much. One more time, and then we'll go over everything else. There's nothing in the background.
Wait,
Can't see whose hand it is. Oh, that's a major clue right there. Make sure you leave your thoughts on what Frostmourne is doing in Overwatch 2. Now let's go back to the other stuff in this reaction. I'm going to start out with the Mythic Reaper skin. Reaper was the first character I played in Overwatch. I still consider Reaper my original main, even though Moira somehow leapfrogged Reaper in that situation. Still play Reaper from time to time. I wouldn't use the Anubis skin. I'm actually surprised that he received the Anubis skin. Reaper hasn't received a mythic skin yet. I don't think that was the right answer. Maybe they should have given it to, let's say, Ramatra. That seems to fit. I mean, the Anubis map, that's how they brought Venture in, so maybe they could have given Venture the mythic skin instead. I don't know how Anubis Venture would have worked out, but Ramatra Anubis could have went pretty well. Now, the rank reset is amazing. Does that mean we're all starting at Bronze 5? Am I understanding this correctly? Because that is going to be a zoo. That's the best time in Overwatch, in my opinion. When everyone is at the same rank and you queue in solo queue style into these games and you get to play against these top 500 players, Diamond, Platinum. Oh, I love it. It's great. Everybody all in one mix. I mean, you know there's going to be players that are going to team with their friends, and for the people who tell you that that doesn't matter, that's a bold-faced lie. If you have a solid healer, and you have a solid tank, and you have decent players in the middle, which is 2 people in a group, you can rank up a lot more. It's much more difficult than solo queue, just not impossible. So a rank reset is definitely something I want to jump on. Now with the War Within coming out, how much time we have for Overwatch this season is going to be interesting. I mean, maybe it'll work out in the long run. For me personally, one of the biggest problems I have in rank is you go on a tear in the beginning, and then because I call this my relaxing game, the late night sinks in and things happen and you lose a few and it just prevents you from ranking up. Maybe if you stopped while you were ahead, you'd probably get your rank a lot higher, but I'm going to have to admit, it's a lot of fun jumping in and messing around with all sorts of different heroes. One problem I think I have also in ranked play is I'll play everyone. If I played just my main, I think it would be a little different. I'm yet to do that for a whole season, because it just doesn't work out that way. We always just jump around heroes. So maybe a rank reset and trying to get a little bit higher in the ranks is something I will do because of that. Let's see what else we got. Those Clash maps. Now, that they brought back Hanamura and the Anubis map as a Clash map, I'm not entirely sure what to think about that, because both of those maps were competitive maps at some point, and they were extremely fun. I wish they would bring them back as competitive maps. I'm not sure why they were taken out in the first place, but it is what it is. Maybe the Clash maps will be fun to play. Now here's the big question. Will there be a competitive aspect to the Clash maps? That's key, because if it's just a basic mode, that's not something I intend to play. It's competitive or bust here. We'll see how that goes with the Clash maps. Leave your thoughts on what you're thinking about the Clash maps. All in all, this patch looks like it's going to be solid. Juno's looking like a pretty solid hero outside of how do you counter her as a tank. That is a concern I saw when I was playing in the beginning, but maybe the next hero that they introduce into a game will be a tank to start countering. We gotta let things, you know, fold out as the season goes on to see what happens in the future or what heroes they will add in the future. I mean, that's just the way it is with this game. You're gonna have some unbalance when new heroes get put in the game. It happens all the time. Every single time a new hero gets put in the game, there's a balancing issue. This time, I just think it'll go to the tanks. All in all, this is looking like a pretty promising season for Overwatch 2. I'm looking forward to playing it, but the Frostmourne thing is just searing in my brain as to why they would have that in this trailer. That's a mystery that I need to solve, and it needs to be solved quickly. Please let it be a Warcraft crossover and not Genji wielding Frostmourne. If it's Genji wielding Frostmourne, I'm going to be not happy about it. Genji doesn't get Frostmourne. I don't know who else would, but come on now. No Genji and Frostmourne. I'm done with this video. Leave your thoughts on why that Frostmourne part of the trailer was there, because that's the biggest thing that sticks out to me with the biggest question mark, and I'm dying to know what they're doing with that. So everybody, thank you for watching this new Season 12 New Frontiers Overwatch 2 reaction. Leave your thoughts in the comments section, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Later.